I can hear myself, which is not a good thing for me to do. Could come through clear. Oh, tisk, 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 tisk. Hi, it's me. Guess what we're doing today? We're doing good art stuff. Yeah, hope you have fun. I am going to make sure I got this little diddle over here. Right there, awesome. And how about now? We all do some freaking vibing, and we do some coding, and we do some jamming. Also, hey Adam, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. So, since we left off, I did some small minor tweaks in the background. That's being fun for some reason, which is what we're gonna diagnose very quickly before we move on to other things. But what you'll see in a second is, if this can let me do it, is so, why's my keyboard so, like, unlevel? One second. There. Fixed it. I don't know why it was weird before, but alas, here we are. Anyways, you have returned! Hello, Shadow! Does that say 8.jpg? I don't think so. G.jpg. No, I don't think so. That says 9.jpg. Also, yeah. Shadow, I will save you the pain of this current stream if you're not into it. This is going to be a coding stream. So, if you don't enjoy coding and our, text-based stuff, hey, feel free to skip this stream and drop into the next one because, yeah, this is going to be very different. It's going to be a lot more chill and all that stuff. You're going to eat the code? Well, best of luck. But, yeah, there's going to be debugging, there's going to be a lot of things, and it's just going to be one of those things where, like, yeah, I don't know how much you'll enjoy it. So, if you were hoping for more of the Sonic Wackaroo with a Bubshalub, then, I regret to inform you that will unfortunately not be the case. You're held down with this, then I am held down with you sticking around for it. I just didn't want to, I didn't want to get you excited only for, for you to be disappointed by not getting, what you were expecting. Also, let me fix one small thing real quickly. Yay! I can do wiggles now with my mouth. Yay! Okay, anyways, yeah. So, that's where we are. So, to catch Adam up, and you as well. So, basically, at the current moment, I'm basically trying to get the game started. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to lay a really solid foundation for what we're doing. So I made some small tweaks. So what's basically currently happening is when the game starts, it's pretty basic for right now. We're starting the game. Let me go up to here. We're basically starting the game. We're importing a few things that I'm making, which will be used a lot throughout like the code. After that, basically, we're just getting the time from the system down to the second. We're basically saving that time, and then we're basically just storing that time and creating a log file with it. So that way, when it comes time for this game to be published and for people to view it, then you get the idea. I'm sorry, guys. At the start of the show, me isn't making that appear as the stream. But I will probably be on stream tomorrow with the mic tomorrow, maybe, no promises. What a douche. Wait a second, isn't 9.jpg from you? You see, I have no idea what you're referring to, Adam. I have not a concept. Not a possible idea. You have left your stain on this project, Adam. But yeah, so where I'm currently at right now is I am basically just going to finish making sure that the log exists, because what I want to do is I very quickly want to also just look up a right to the end of a file. And then if I can do that, then I'm basically happy, because then I can basically just chuck things into the file and not have to like worry about it or second guess it, right? So, with that being said, yeah, so This had an error because what we need to do is we need to verify dir exists. Let me go back and then do some 1, 2, 3. There we are, some of that. We do the pound, clear that out. Whoops. But yeah. Anyways, how you guys doing? How is the Atom? If Shadow, you're still around, how's the Shadow, the Horge Heg doing? Yeah, Adam, how you doing? Have anything exciting going on? I hope so. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing okay. For context of why the stream is late, I'll be completely transparent. So, I downloaded Windows for Fortnite because of younger sister, as aforementioned the other day. And what ended up happening, which will be the fun thing, I guess, is if we go to there's this website called R6 Stat Tracker. R6 Stat Tracker. I think this is it. This is like an unofficial thing. This is something that everybody uses. It's one of those like necessary evil things, right? If we look up me, you will notice that, where is it? If we go to matches, yeah, I had like a 7-game win streak. So, yeah, around this match, I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna, like, you know what? If I'm gonna play until we lose, and then that'll be my last one. And then you can see 4-1, 4-1, 4-2, 4-1, 5-4, 4-2, 4-0, 2-4. So we finally lost at the end of like that 7-win streak. And it was just like, woo! So yeah, that was fucking thrilling. And then yeah, long story short is trying to get back to plat because I don't really feel like grinding past that. But yeah. And then, oh yeah, so sorry, this was around 4 o'clock, I think. Yeah, that was about 4:30, give or take, go away. That was around 4:30, and then frickin' so yeah, that was absolutely thrilling. Oh, so you think R6 is more important? Tisk tisk. No, I have a problem. There is a subtle but important difference there. That is the difference. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, like, for like context with that game, my sort of hope is to basically to hit plat each season, and then once I hit plat, then I just stop caring. Because plat's, I think, the upper 10%, and then after I reach the upper 10%, it's like, I don't care. Right, I need to correct this, actually, real quickly. Let's see, let's go like that, let's expand you, let's go... R with you. Yep. Let's see. Verify input. Then what I want to do is just want to say, hey, assert args.file is equal to a string, or sorry, I need to type of, my apologies, type of args.file is equal to type underscore string, and then I need to do the exact same thing, but with frickin' the message. Oh, let's see, finally created meme. Finally credited me. Wait, did Shadow leave? Probably. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like coding streams are generally dry. It's kind of, you know, more of a chill and hang thing, right? So, if they're here, they're here. And like, hey, awesome. Like, you know, hope you vibe in Shadow. If not, then like no pressure either, because like I'm not gonna expect somebody to like stick around with this relatively dry content. Like it's just how it is, right? Like, I think expecting otherwise is a little bit goofy, a little bit silly. So yeah, you get the idea. So let's see, I forget how to do this, how to access the directory. Shadow, get back here, I need edgy quotes. We must... I forget how to do the whole frickin' Godot verified directory exists, so let's do that real quickly. Godot verify directory exists. You don't... Godot inherits operating system rules case sensitivity, so on Windows it doesn't matter. The rest you'll need to trial variations, or better yet, stick to a convention. Let's see, let's go to directory instead. Yeah, here's the example. So what we're doing is we're doing var dir is equal to whoops, not equals 6, is equal to directory. Why does that feel wrong? Dot new? I feel that's gonna error. Yeah. Directory not declared. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is this up to date with Godot 7? This is not up to date with Godot 7. Or Godot 7, not Godot 4. Godot 4. But yeah, outside that, anything exciting happened to y'all today? No, I'm pretty sure it's just basically just looking to see, like, oh, hey, does this file exist? Okay, then I can do the operation. If not, then make it. Like, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Dir access. Let's see, dir access. Whoops. Access is equal to, sorry, dir access dot, open, not mean to type it that much. User, semicolon, double dash, logs, not logs, I guess logs. I'll be using this basically for logs. Actually, no, I'm just gonna say file. File. Whoops. So if file exists, let's see. Make dir absolute, okay. Accessing point, no one accessing directories once exported may have gone unexpectedly, as expected files are converted to any specific formats, and the original source may not be present in the exported PCK package. Because of this, to access resources and exported format, it's recommended to use a resource loader instead of file access. Here's an example of how to iterate through files in a directory. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so dir is equal to dir access.open path. So it's looping for the path. Print found directory that. Okay, so let's just do that then, I think. Dot open path, if, dir, let's see, dir dot last underscore dir dot, begin, var file underscore name is equal to dir dot... No, I don't really want to loop. I just want to say if doesn't exist, then add it, right? And if it's inputted wrong, then it shouldn't be an absolute path. Because that's what I'm thinking right now. So that doesn't make much sense. So I'm just trying to think, like, fuck it. We'll ask an AI because I don't really want to fuck with this. Oh, I did ask this already. Let's see. Perfect. So what I asked and what I got was, so validate arguments, if that, got that already. Ensure directory exists. So let's see, we're doing that. We're doing that. So it's dir access.open that if dir dir path. Wow, I just realized this would technically always ensure that that exists. Anyways, so let's see. So what we're doing now is we're doing from here we're doing var dir underscore path is equal to args.file.get underscore base underscore dir. And I'm saying if dir underscore path is equal to null, return 0. I'm going to print here. Oh no, I need to do a capital P print because that's a convention I started doing. Print, let's see, couldn't, load, dir. Whoops. Find the comma, replace with that, find the comma, replace with that. There we are. So we're, could not load dir, making a new one. So there's that. Oh, I need double sting that. Okay, then I do args.file. What is this? I don't care if it's never used. So it was saying if dir. Okay, yeah, so I need to do if dir. Whoops. Like that. So if it's a directory, then I want to basically, I don't know what get base directory does. Get base dir. Anyways, get base dir. If that is that. Sorry, if dir is not equal to blank. Not equal to blank. That seems a little off to me. Buckaroony. And then we're doing that. And then, so instead of that, we'll be doing dir.make underscore dir. Whoa, what did I hit? Make dir underscore recursive. File. No, I'll just say dir. Dir underscore path. Alright, I'm gonna say file underscore trimmed. Var file underscore trimmed is equal to what I'm just trying to think of how to do this because I don't know what they have. So it would be args dot file dot last underscore index of. No. I just don't know Godot string manipulation very well. Godot last index of character. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do for L in args.file. I want to say if actually no, I can't do that reverse. Why? Okay, what else would I do? Godot reverse iterate. For I and array. Oh, so wants me to invert it first? Really? What? That is so awkward. Sure. We'll try that. So what it's saying is, which I can't believe I have to do, is it wants me to go here. Oh, wait, sorry, is that path? Average coding experience? In what regard? Okay, dir is supposed to be specific. So, what I want to do here is I want to quickly, trim, file input. I want to go pound 1, 2, 3. Like this. Paste that. So I was gonna say, hey, a trim file. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say for for L in file. I want to do a thing, and I want to say if L is equal to a / or L is equal to a backslash. Do I want to do a backslash? No, I don't want to do backslash, just /. If L is equal to a /, then hey, do a thing. And then when that thing that I want to do is I want to say, hey, if it's a /, then do a thing. And that thing that I want to do is I want to say, hey, get me your frickin' beans. Which is going to be file underscore trimmed is going to be equal to, I'm just trying to think of how to do this. So it'd be file dot do I have like a trim function? No. Slice? No. Godot slice string. String. So it's capitalized. There's the escape methods. Here is case compare character. Here is contains count. Decant ends with erase. Actually, I could just do that. I could do that. I'm gonna say file trimmed is equal to args.file, and I'm gonna say for L in file underscore trimmed, if that equals that, then I'm gonna say continue, else, then I want to say, hey, I want to break it, and then I'm going to say, okay, so file dot trimmed dot erase. Or not file dot trimmed, file underscore trimmed underscore, dot erase. And then I want to do, yeah, what would it be? It would be the index of the last thing. So I'd say L, minus L minus file underscore trimmed. Isn't that what they did? I think they did something like that. -1, sorry, not trimmed. Trippy. Yeah, so that'd be going the opposite way. So then I want to do if file underscore trimmed, and I want the file trimmed of the negative L -1 -1th. Let's see, print, let's see, trimming file for comp. Comp is being comparison. That's supposed to be lowercase. There we are. Alright, so then if I do that, we're verifying the directory exists. If not, then make the directory exists. And then after that, then we're simply just doing the file.storeStrings thing. And then returning. Okay, so let's see how that's running now. Shall we? Nil operator in unary. Okay, so it's not happy with that. So what did the Godot guy say? For x and that, negative x -1. And it's saying there's the issue, I believe it was right here. So negative x minus 1. Does it instead want the index instead? Like, so negative L, negative 1, close it, save it. And then what if I were to try rerun that? Invalid operation, that, and that. Because I was thinking if it's negative... that does seem off, but I thought they might do a negative integer access. Oh, because I'm not doing the thing.size. Let's see, we were doing it here. No, we were doing it up here. For ln file trim dot size. Well, we can try that one, and if not, then I will blame good users forever and do it my other way. Size on base string. Yeah, that's... I would have thought that it would have just been a string under the hood. Reverse iterate on string. How do you reverse range over string? That equals that. Array.size. Comma 0, comma negative 1. I do not get that. Wait. You know what I can do is I can just do this. I can just do freaking let's do this. Let's do this. So I'm gonna say up here, I'm gonna say file trim is args.file.reverse, like that. After I reverse it, then what I want to do is I want to then iterate through it, and then I want to say if the index of whatever it is equal to that, then do that. That makes sense to me. Let's see how that goes. Start a string by iterating negative 1. Well, that's the issue. You can't use boomer loops in fucking Godot. You have to use like fucking these like functional fucking loops. Because like, well, fuck yourself. Can access property or key D on base string. On base of type string. What? Really? Godot last index of char in string. Because that's stupid. I mean, I can write this so easily in C++. It's fucking dead simple. If I want to go over here, it's like just like prove I'm not fucking insane. Is if I just do something like you know, like where we were in 09 game, I'm just gonna do fucking nvim bam. I'll just do like a % here. I'll just do like rev underscore string dot fucking let's just do C, I guess. You know, I could do something just freaking like you know, we need to do pound include include. Doesn't highlighting for some reason, that's scaring me. Cool. String.h. Oh, that's supposed to work. Anyways, then I can just do like let string, or not let, that'd be string exp is equal to you know, hello. And then I can just do string.h file not found. What's playing right now? Let me see. Cancel. Let's see if I can find that for you. Audio, music playing is... Let's see. Put .h? I did put .h. You tripping. let's see. I'm just trying to figure out what song this is for you. What song is this?
Naming that tune. This sounds like Sky by Kmoy Draco.
Sky by Kmoy Draco is apparently what it is. Cool. It's like CMOI. Whoops. I think I paused it. Well, I apologize. I made it go away. string.h. I read it again. Why is that not working? Don't put .h. You're supposed to put a .h. You're supposed to put a .h. You tripping. You're supposed to put a .8. You're tripping. You trappity. Anyways, oh, I just realized the music just stopped now. Okay, let's go next then. Let's see. Oh, look, it's one of my old songs. How fucking quaint. Anyways, why isn't .string.h importing? It's literally just that, isn't it? Am I absolutely tripping? Did I forget all my C knowledge? Pound include string.h. Excuse me. Excuse me? What? Dude, I don't care. Quit. Force. Out. The string.h.h. It wasn't .h.h. It was just .h. Ah! Alright, you know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go pound that, frickin', nvim. Cool. There's that. Pound, string, underscore rev dot c. Pound, include, string.h, and then it's literally just like string h is equal to hello, and then frickin' am I thinking of C++? I think I'm thinking of C++. I think that's what I'm doing. I think that's what I'm doing. I think that's the issue right now is I'm doing C++ stuff. Which would be stir underscore exp dot cpp. Cool, don't care. Int main u tab un. I just want to do string, or sorry, I want to do include pound or not pound freaking string dot h. Wow, look at that, it's importing now. How awesome. Anyways, and then in here it's literally just like, you know, string h equals hello. I don't type string. Oh no, isn't it standard dash string? Isn't that what I gotta do? What the hell am I doing wrong here? What the hell am I doing here? I could technically just do, fuck it, I'm just gonna do a character array. An array of characters is equal to hello. There we are. Fuck, I'm actually forgetting this. Godot's running my brain. There we are. Godot of whatever that is, and there's fucking 4 fucking int I is equal to 0 while I is greater than 0. Sorry, greater than or equal to 0. I want to do minus I. And then after I do that, then all that I want to do is I just want to say, you know, like frickin' if what do you call it? Are you gonna just use namespace standard? Yeah, that's true. But then yeah, it's just like if frickin' h of index I is equal to, let's just say we're looking for like the second, like the second L, right? If it's that, then hey, guess what we can do? We can just simply say, hey, sorry, we can just do standard dash cout hi inline. Oh no, I gotta do the standard dot inline. Standard inline is equal to quote L. Oh yeah, because characters are like a single quote, aren't they? Yeah. And then yeah, we'll just include pound include standard in out dot h. This might be standard lib. Yeah, it's standard lib. Include stdlib dot h. Undeclared identifier standard. Is it just standard? What am I tripping here? I'm tripping here so far. Pound include standard. No? Really? Really? Standard... I thought it was standard IO. Was it standard IO? Yeah, import is standard IO. Oh wait, do I gotta define... ho.h. No, it isn't ho.h. It's stdio.h. You tripping. You tripping. You tripping. Whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna fucking print F. There you are. Frickin' index. Frickin' index is, and I'm just gonna do a pound S for a string. Actually, it should just be an I for an int. Int is just going to be I, done, ta-da, and then that's the frickin' program. And then what I can then do is frickin' I think printf works with the character, doesn't it? So I can do like printf, let's see, hellops second index, or sorry, hellops last index of I is whatever. I can actually just do this. I can do pound I. We'll do a percent sign I here. We'll do a quote pound S for a string, and I'll do a that, and then we'll just move you up to here. We'll get rid of you. Whoops. I did a semicolon there by accident. Oh yeah, because I didn't add hello there. H comma that. Cool. Have fun. So we can write that, then we can quit. Then it's like GPP dash wall. Trying to think of what from there. GPP dash wall, and then from wall we're gonna just do the input file is gonna be tilde / stir whatever, stir underscore CPP, and then the output is gonna be as diff. Oh yeah, G++, isn't it? Like plus. There are no such directory. Oh fucking goddamn it. Because I gotta do like a dash O. I don't compile that much, so there we are. And if I do tilde / is diff. That isn't printing. Why isn't that printing? Why isn't that printing? That's scaring me. That isn't scaring me. That's scaring me. Why is this not printing? I should print to the file. Okay. Now this is bothering me, so I'm just gonna do this as a sanity check. Let's see. Printf, looping. Oops, gotta change that. Looping looping, percent I, comma, add a quote, or that, yeah, that should work. It's because I just the forward slash that, and I gotta do that, ASDF. That. Okay, it looped once. Am I defining it as 0? I'm defining it as 0, aren't I? I'm consistent to the brain rot, aren't I? Oh my god, I defined it as 0 instead of size. Oh my god. Oh my god. H dot size, you stupid motherfucker. That motherfucker being me. Char is not a structure or a union. It should be dot size, isn't it? Length? I don't think it's length. No, it's size, isn't it? Whatever. We can do size of, I think. Because I think size of will turn the thing that I'm thinking of. Size of, H. Yeah, I think that should work. Let's exit. Try it one more time. Yeah, if I did the last index of, that is 3. Okay, let's strip them both. Anyways. Is it length? I could have sworn length was a JavaScript thing. Oh, using character arrays as straight strings like silly by you are. Yeah, I mean either way I'm not too concerned about it. I'm just saying like I understand the simple idea of like a reverse search, right? Yeah. Anyways, I was going to get back to doing, because we're on that whole friggin' side tangent thing just there, was so yeah, so for file.trimmed, let's go back to the 3D view. Man, I can't wait until I'm doing actual 3D stuff. Anyways, but yeah, so basically I just want to reverse it. And then I want to see if that, I want to reverse it, then I'm going to iterate through it. If it's equal to that, then continue. Or sorry, no, if it's not equal to that, then continue. If it is, then return. I don't want to return. I want to say var slash is equal to, and then the slash index would be slash underscore lock for location. So in here, I'm just going to say slash underscore lock is equal to args dot file dot size. This song kind of slaps, actually. Avalon risk, that makes sense. But then file dot size. So then all I need to do to inverse thing is that, like, so like let's say we had one. We would simply, what would we do? I'm trying to think. So we would, if I want to mirror it, so if I have an array of 5, let's say as an example, and I'm at the second index and I want to flip it to the, so that's 4th. What I could do is that I could simply minus it from the directory, add 1, I think. So, so I want to do L minus that. Whoops. L minus that, and then minus that from 1, I think. I think that makes sense at a glance. Because all that I'm saying is basically, so I'm just gonna use a little scratch pad here because it'd be fun. New, yeah. I'm just gonna write it down to make sure. Plus, hey, it makes it more watchable. So like, you know, if we had like, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. What I'm basically saying is, can I use my pen here? Because if I use my pen, that'd be a lot cooler. No, no pen, no pen, really, no pen, no pen. Welcome. Isn't there a pen setting thing here? Controller pen pressure. Yeah, you're not working. No. Is my Wacom like fucking dead? Wacom? You're definitely connected, Wacom. You were like definitely connected. Like what the fuck? 1 second. I'm gonna unplug it and replug it. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully OBS doesn't crash. OBS? 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 Welcome. 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 Welcome, 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 welcome. OBS died? OBS? OBS seems okay. OBS is fine. For some reason my tablet isn't being detected though, so that's awesome. OBS good. Hell yeah. Yeah, my Wacom isn't being detected though for some reason. Why not? Wacom! Why aren't you being detected? That's so stupid. I have a drawing tablet. Let me use you. Anyways, I guess I'm using my mouse. But yeah, so like if I'm like at this index, so if I do the you know, if I just say, you know, L is equal to 5, then basically, so then I'm doing 5 minus 2 is equal to 4. Oh, I don't even do the minus 1. No, that'd be equal to 3. That'd be equal to 3, and I needed the plus 1 to make it 4. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was doing. 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 Plus 1. Plus 1, not minus 1. Plus 1. Why am I listening to this fucking boomer music right now? Get that out of here. Oh, you can't see? Oh, why is Wacom in front? What? Oh, I know what happened there. I know what happened there. I know what happened there. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. Thank you. Pat, pat. Let's see, desktop. Let's see. Let's do that. Then we'll go back to here. There we are. Cool. Yay. Yeah, it's annoying as fuck that my Wacom isn't working, but hey, that's cool, I guess. Here, wait, I have one more idea. What if I try switch to a different thing, and then this might shit out OBS again, so I'll have to switch back, but what if I do this? If I go there, and I go back... Nope. If I turn it off and back on again? I turn it off, it's turning back on now. It's doing its little cycle. Well, I guess Wacoms are just the best tablets, aren't they now? Yeah, because that wasn't working for some reason. Okay, Wacom. You do you. So yeah, so simple reverse is the array minus 1. Oh, no, plus 1, yeah. I gotta do the plus 1 because yeah, that makes sense. So just gotta do the plus 1, and then yes, I just want to do plus 1. I'm just thinking, so then I just gotta do 4 L in trying to think, and for L in why are you inverting? Okay, so Godot, the easiest way that I can basically find an index is, so I'm just trying to think, like, I guess computationally it wouldn't be that bad. No, that actually would be worse. That actually would be worse. That would be worse. This is not the most optimal way to do this, because by the time you reverse a string, it's probably much more taxing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say, instead of file trimmed, I'm going to say slash lock is equal for, this is just like an easy LeetCode problem, so it's just going to be for L in args.file.size. I just want to say, hey, if args.file of index is equal to a /, then what I want you to do is I want you to say, I want to rename this as last _ lock. Right here, we'll trim you. Last / location is equal to there, so I'm just gonna say last _ lock is gonna be equal to L That needs to be an L as well. Is equal to L, and then carry on. Once you have finished the loop, just use a variable, set the length, -1, and then decrement the loop. Well, that's the thing, though, is you can't de-increment the loop in Godot. Because, like, Godot's cool like that. GD script is cool like that. No? You're telling me no? Do tell me no. A separate variable. I failed to see what you're saying. Either way, this will work. This will work. I'm just gonna say, let's see, let's see, I'm gonna say director needs to be a path, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna say, var path, path is equal to, or sorry, var path is a thing, that's gonna do all that. Then at the end of this, I'm gonna say, var, path is equal to, args.file.substring, and I'm going from 0 to the index of I. Then I'm just going to do a quick print. Path is that, and then I'm just going to do a comma space path, and then that needs to be a stir. And then what's wrong here? Oh, there's a variable named path. I was gonna just trim file, trimmed underscore file. And then here I'm just gonna say, hey, trimmed underscore file is equal to that. Space trimmed underscore file, and then here trim file, trimmed underscore file. That should be cool and awesome and cool and awesome and cool. So what if I try to reload this? Error here. So could not preload the thing. Why is that, huh? Alright, underscore line underscore 2 underscore file dot gd. Oh wait, what? There's already a oh yeah, because I said var dot that. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was right. 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 I nailed it. I said I nailed it. Trim diagonals for size string 0 to I. I is not declared in the scope. It also needs to be L. Fuck. Let's see. Last underscore slash underscore lock. There we are. Let's try that again. Now this is function size and string. Okay. That might have been an old Godot thing. I might just be able to do it like that. Let's see. Can I access base property U? Key U on base string. Doing it like backslash to forward slash? Oh, the dims. Var j is equal to size minus 1. For L on that, if that equals that, whatever you need, j minus minus. Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying there now, I guess. Ooh, Bubs apparently learned Markiplier lore. It is. There we go. Okay, well, Bubba says finish sharing the Markiplier lore with me, and then I one-up them on him. It won't let me just add the J minus minus in the back. Hell yeah. Gotta love fucking that. I think this will work, though. I think this will technically work once I get the bug worked out. A new bass string. What does that mean? On key U in bass string. I don't think I'm even accessing anything with a U. If it works file. You know, let's try this. Let's do let's make sure it's a string. And from here. So I'm just trying to enforce a string on it, because then I'm just trying to access the string. Oh yeah, I gotta save it like that. And reload. That should work, shouldn't it? Okay, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Because as far as I'm aware, I'm just trying to access a string, my dude. Invalid property key based on an untype. No, that's a completely wrong thing. That is the completely wrong thing. Ah! Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Yeah. Let's see, so... I don't know why this is an error, why this is erroring. Let's try this then, I guess. What do you say? Does Godot use charAd or something? That's what I'm kind of wondering. Godot, access, character at position in string. The first question is there no that? Just use string.index. Get first n characters from a string. Yeah, that's right. It's saying it's right. Am I mistyping it? Was that the issue? Was it a simple mistypo? That is also incorrect. Is it because I'm not using brackets? If it's a non-bracket issue, I'm going to screech. If it's a non-bracket issue, I'm going to be upset. Yeah, what does that translate to? Okay, I don't care about that one. Delta's never used. Okay, I don't care about that one either. Those aren't errors, those are warnings. Don't bait me. But yeah, if that's the case, then like, why is that saying that's invalid? Because I'm trying to say, hey, at this thing, do that thing. I verified it's a string already, so I should be able to do this. So if it isn't a string, then why isn't it doing a string thing? What? So it didn't say I had to find path here somewhere. Whatever. But yeah, so like, why is this tripping nuts? Like where is the error happening, right? Like that's my concern, is like for ln args.file, then do the thing. That's my issue. I'm looking at this. It makes complete sense to me. And it's throwing me off because now it's saying that's not making sense, right? Like I'm just sitting here and I don't want to be staring at what this should be, this fucking basic accessor. Okay, maybe it has to be something with how the loop's initialized. Godot for each character in string. Enter. Iterating through a string so I can find out the string thing, 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 string. I just really didn't scroll down. String terms equal that. That. Term dot length. Do I need a dot length in Godot? File dot length. Is that what it is? Unable to use type callable. Is it because I have to call like a function? I forgot. Doesn't matter too much. It should be a character. It ran. Okay. So... okay, so... That's correct. I just need to add one more forward slash. So I just need to say the index of that plus 1. Index plus 1. Okay, so I do have to do a dot length on strings. Yeah, because that's now correct right here. Awesome. Okay. So if that's the case, I should be able to uncomment this line, and then that's the last barrier before we can finally start doing, like, actual code. Actually, I want to do one more thing after this. Sorry, that's a lie. I want to do one more thing after this, but then after I do this, then it should work. Oh, wait, no, because I don't think I verified the file exists. Alright, verified the input. Whoops, I did not wish to do this. Trim the file input. Verified dir exists. Yeah, so now what I need to do is I'm going to go back to here because I just prefer the new Vim experience. And I'm just going to do frickin' pound 3i that v yank paste v $sign r with u. I'm doing that like way too complicated. There we are, and then I want to do verify file exists, if not create. I realized I actually made 2 of those. Oh no, I didn't. I need to hear this. Okay, and then I just realized I also don't have one here. There we go. So there's that. There's that. There we are. So now here, I verified that the file exists. And then after I do that, verifying the file exists. I forget what I gotta do. How do I verify a file exists? Adam, I'm gonna refer to your code. If it's wrong, then I get to bully you. Let's see. So you verified the file exists with this. So I'm going to be a cheeky little bugger, and I'm just going to go yoink. And then I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to go to right line to file. I'm going to go boink. That's what we call effective code production right there. And use variable file contents. Cool, I don't care. So let's see, open file equals that. Rerun it! Yeah! oh wait, error, cannot open file. Cannot create args file. Return 0. Okay, so good news, the game state didn't crash. So that's good. The bad news is that this was a crucial file, then the character save is fucked. So why could he not access the file? Open file equals that. If that is equal to null, can I open a file? Make the file. args.file equals that. Yeah, I'm not redefining args.file anywhere, right? I can only see this right here as a verification. So no, I'm not redefining it at all. I'm just saying, hey, open file is equal to that. If open file is equal to null, do that. If not, then open a new file with a write. And then if open file is equal to null, then redo. Adam, I think I need to bully you. Adam, I think I need to bully you, Adam. Why do I need to bully you, huh? Wait, is any of this erroring up here too? No, it's running fine up there. Sure what? What's the sure about? Falling to the spotlight, light. We've been through hell since then, I know. I know. We held our hands till embers glow. They glow. I'd like to welcome you to the end, the fact we thought we could never win, never, here we are. Okay, I don't know why that isn't working. Why is that not working? Because it's saying, hey, get the file, try open it for read-write accesses. If not, then write it, then write to it. And it's also saying could not create the args.file. Yeah, that's in the right file, .gd. I need to correct that though to write underscore file underscore to, or sorry, write line to file, write line underscore to underscore file dot. Write line to file. Yeah, like that. Let's see, what's... Oh wait, now it just worked? What? Why are you erroring now? You were not erroring before. You definitely exist. You were literally just running. Okay, that works fine. Then I guess I just have to restart it like that. But it's still failing to create the file. Create the file. Aborting. File. Creation. Like that. Let's try that now, shall we? Because I just want to see that. Yeah, okay. It is definitely aborting. So why is that not working? Okay, holy crap. Iterate over every character in the file. No, I don't want to do that. Go dot make file if not exists. If not exists. Okay. Cool. File.new too many times. File.new, load data, file.new. If not, file.file exists file name. Okay. Did I fix? Did I understand? Did I error? So I want to say, file name equals that. Yeah, okay. So I'm saying, let's try this instead. We'll do that and replace you with a thing. Okay, thank you. Replace you with one of you. Cool. Okay, so instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, so I'm seeing this, if file dot, so this is file, isn't it? Whatever. If not file dot, no, it's file name. So, do I have a file in here? Do I have a file dot new or a capital F dot new? File dot new. No, okay. But that also is the old pattern using the old Godot structure. Which is what's bothering me. So Adam might be correct and very smart and beautiful and better than I am at this. Godot 4. So that is certainly a possibility of what is happening. That's the same file. Excuse me, Adam? Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't take too kindly to that joke, even as a joke. Just being real. I don't really appreciate no types of jokes like that, honestly. I was trying to pay you a compliment, and that's just not very nice. Yeah, let's not do that. Now let's roll with it though. No hard feelings or anything. Just like, yeah, let's not do that. let's not make jokes around that. I don't want a fucking mini lad story, fucking bullshit, whatever. So where am I going with this? So yeah. Cause okay, so if I was correct, yeah, the file will save the thing in the special thing. It'll free when it goes out of scope. If it's free when it's out of scope, it resource loader. What's the resource loader want? Well, a singleton for loading resources. Okay. What fucking song is this? It's like some hyper, like... I don't recall adding that on my playlist ever. So that was gross. Just type clear in the metaphorical terminal. Yeah, that would be a lot smarter thing to do. I don't think I can actually clear. I think I just have to hit... There you are. There's your clear. But yeah, I'm just gonna freaking... Where does thing happen? Where does thing happen? I don't care about this because I prefer to do the raw manipulation. I'm fine with the raw manipulation. What I want to do is I want to verify the file exists. Can we do prematurely out of this moment? Useful store for game save data or player configuration files. Here's an example of how to write the file. This, in the example above, the file will be saved to the user's data folder as specified within data path documentation. File access will close when it's free. This happens when it goes out of scope or when the assigned or when it gets assigned with null. Close can be used to close it before explicitly in C++ the references might be disposed manually, which can be done using with the using statement or by calling the dispose method directly. It's called recommend to use the resource loader. Files are automatically closed if the program exists normally, such by clicking the Windows Manager, Alt F4, whatever. But how do I verify the thing exists? Alright, what if I do this? What if I do this? What if I do this? What if I do Godot file access create file? Because we verified that it doesn't exist. How do I do it? Write read says that it apparently... Yeah, that's the thing that I recall reading. Maybe it's write underscore read that I gotta enter instead? Write underscore read. Wait the fuck, man. Aborting file creation. Okay, what if I try to swap these? Because maybe it's one of those things. File access dot write underscore read. Try that. Okay, this is still fucking erroring. Why is it attempting to error? Or why is it still erroring? Frickin' why? Why? Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a quick print. Print, and then what I want to print is attempting to open file to open file, comma, file, comma, space, with message, comma, space, message. I don't need to see args.message. Args.message. Args dot that, and then I just need to do a quick stir that, and then that, and then yeah, let's go like that. We'll do this, and then we'll do that, that, break, tab, break, tab, one more time, tab, F. Actually, I'm going to do that, and then that. Oh, wait, one more. Sorry, my apologies. I lied. I'm going to do a little lie. Let's just talk about Vaporeon instead. Yeah, that I'm much more in preference of that. Cannot create file, boarding file. Okay, what we're doing here, function line attempting to open file, logs dot. Oh wait, no, it's log that. .md with message that. Because yeah, that's just 2024, 12, 27, 22, 47 at 50 seconds. Yeah, that makes sense. That's actually basically exactly what I want, because that's ideal. It's a bit of a mess, but it makes sense. But my issue is that it isn't creating enough fun. This is why I really dislike Godot sometimes, you know? That, oh my god, it's like okay, so this is gonna be like a bit of a micro rant, I guess, but like what I really dislike right now about Godot as like a whole is that the documentation is okay, but the issue is that if I don't attempt to like not attempt isn't the word, but like if I don't find something, it's not coming up. And I guess like a better way to put it is that it's like this isn't intuitive, and by it not being intuitive, it's very confusing, because it's like it's like, oh, it should just work, and it's like, yeah, but like what if it doesn't work? File access Godot, because this shouldn't be an issue. This shouldn't be a big issue. Like it really shouldn't be, but for some reason it is. Reading files from disk into Godot 4 with file. I don't care about that. I've glanced over this documentation a dozen times. Yes, telling me to close it manually. Note. Yeah, they're automatically closed. Tutorials, file system. Implementation, Godot, resource path, user path, host file, drawbacks. Okay, that's just a quick explanation. Runtime file loading and saving. Okay, let's maybe here. Plain text and binary files. It's literally just saying to save file, do that. To load file, do that. What I'm literally trying to do is I'm literally saying, like, okay, like, cause okay, I'm gonna fucking engage with Godot for a second. I'm just gonna remove an E. And I'm just going to do frickin' func, which is this is why I had to do all this. Right underscore line underscore to underscore file. And then what I want to do is I want to take an args list, args, which is a dictionary, and then what I want to do is I want to say, hey, you know, for the argument file, I'm just going to say file, which by default is null, and I'm going to say message, which is also equal to null, right? And then according to Godot, all I should have to do is just var file equals file access dot open, and then I'm specifying the exact thing with the file. So file, right? And then what I want to do is I just want to request file access dot write. All capitals, right. And then as soon as I do that, expect a statement after that. I found that. Why are you expecting that? Oh, because I didn't add an equal sign. That's why. That's fine. Anyways, when I do that, and then it's args.file. Sorry, my apologies. Args.file. After I have args.file, and I do something with that, then I want to say just file.store_string. And then what I want to do is the content, which is in this case is going to be args.message. That's all I should have to do. That's all I should need to do, like that. So now if I go back to the Godot, and then I rerun it, this should work. But it didn't. It's erroring. And this is what I'm complaining about with Godot, is that I literally follow the tutorial exactly, and it's not. You cannot call function that on base method, in base method null instance on null instance. But it's only defined as null. It's defined as null, but when I call write file, which is write line to file, that's what this is. File is equal to this, and then the message is equal to that. This is not null. It's defined as a string. It should be easier. Can you run terminal commands in Godot? I don't know. Let's try it out. If we go to output, we go to filter messages. No, it just says filter messages. So, yeah. Writing YMD to log. Writing YMD to log, and then it crashed. Right here, it panicked. Sorry, not crashed. Panicked. But it panicked either way, right? And this is what I'm complaining about. Is that they're just saying, lol, just do it. And it's like, well, no, I can't just do it. Because if I just do it, then what ends up happening is freaking this. So if I copy that and then I freaking paste it, it's saying file is null, which is the issue. But Godot explicitly says, freaking, I'm pretty sure it's in here actually, like, if does not exist, then we'll make. Right? So what's the, what is the issue here? Like, what is the resolution? The file is null, have a look in the docs of the method you're using. I am literally using it exactly how I was told. Is it because it wants mod flags enabled? Mode flags. Okay, let's try that. So if I go back to here, mode flags, compression mode equals 0. Okay, but how do I access mode flags? Oh, no. Sorry. I need to go down here. Store string that. And then I think I can add a comma and then 7? Flags equals mode flag. Yes, but like... do I say like write is equal to like 7? Like read underscore write? Do I say... oh, no, it's write read. My apologies. Write underscore read equals 7. No. Assignment not allowed inside an expression. Okay. Is it just write read? Am I tripping nuts? Am I tripping over thine sack? Null instance. Again, it's an argument. I'm saying on fucking arguments, which is a dictionary. Oh, I am accessing that null. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. God fucking. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm definitely not. But whatever. Where is it? So it's args.file. No, I'm not. I'm not. No, stop gaslighting me. I'm not, because by saying args.message, I'm specifically saying, hey, in arguments, I want message, which is going to be equal to something. Which in this case is being defined by something. It isn't fucking null. Good dot. Stop telling me it's null. It's not fucking null. Woo! That's my issue right here. Is it's like, why are you null? Why are you null? You should not be fucking null. Like, because it says right here, the file is null. The dictionary, I can read it. New key, new value is null. That's, I'm guessing that's null because it's not being declared. No, because you have the message there and then the thing there. So it's being defined. It's clear. It's right there. Okay, cool. It's saying the file is null. So why is the file not being created? Why is this file not being made in Godot? You are telling me that if I use right here, mode flag, right underscore read equals 7, I don't know how to define that. No one creating a file must be an already existing directory. To recursively create directories for a path, see that. Okay, but I verified that this directory exists already. I know that this directory exists. I verified that it exists. If the file is created, it does not exist either. So write should be fine too. Write and write read should both be fine. Trying to see if I call and run executables in Godot. You actually can. What you have to do, I forget exactly what it is, so please correct me. But basically what you do is you create a callable, like you create like, I forget what it's called. It's something like an executable or something, and then a window pops up here, and then you can type in this little window, basically. And then when the game runs, that runs it, which is kind of just like scripting plus. But again, what's bothering me, which is that I can't fucking do anything. I'm not trying to do something complex here. I'm not trying to do something fancy. I am literally doing exactly as the documentation says. If I go here, like this, I drag you out, I go frickin' yank you into my clipboard, then now if we go to here, and then we go to fucking Claude, because I have better results with Claude, and I go like this, and I scroll down a little bit, so I can go to here, why is this, function in, oh my god, I'm mistyping so badly, function in GD not working, question mark. You send. Yeah, I don't care about error file checking here. If file equals null. If file equals null, empty file message or path, return. That's not what I want. Oh no, sorry, no, that's saying if it's null. If it's saying that if null, fail to open. File access.get error to open. Okay, so try that. If file what was it again? It was file access.get open error. File access, wait, is that a function? Is that a thing? File access, no. File access dot get underscore open underscore error as a function. Or sorry, if if file is equal to null, I think. Yeah. Then I want to say, hey, print, let's see, I want to do frickin' here, print, and then I want to say, error opening file. Fill, sure. We had an error opening fill, and I'm gonna add a fucking taco here to fucking prove that it fucking works. File, that, and I'm gonna do a quick comma space. I forgot to fucking implement a fucking stir here to fucking implement that. And then what I want to do is I want to do that instead. Then what I want to do is that I want to add fucking file access dot get underscore open underscore error as a function. Maybe you will tell me something new? Mayhapsably? Mayhapsably? Because it returns void. Okay, whatever, sure, we'll say returns int. Here, have an int. Have an int. And the int we're going to say return 1. And then I just want to say, else that. Cool. Rerun this. What the fuck is happening? Okay, that's fine. That's just the Godot shit in the bed after fucking running for a bit. No, you exist. You're waiting for an operating system call that isn't coming to you for some reason, which should happen either way. But you definitely happen. You were tripping shit. Okay, I guess the dot doesn't suddenly like it for some reason. That's so cool. Man, that's so cool. Because that one's running, isn't it? If I look at the output, game read, is error equals true. Okay, so is error is fucking happening. Let's see. Whoa, I don't know what fucking orthogonalize means, but anyways. Let's see. If game underscore read. No, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to use Vim motions. Let me just use Vim motions. Vim motions are so much better. If Vim game read is error equals true, print error getting what is it? Sorry, error reading JSON quitting. Error reading JSON error reading JSON, and then the JSON I'm trying to read is game underscore state dot JSON quitting. Cool. So now if we run this, what? String and bool operator. I'm trying to compare the result of that. Okay, is equal to quote true. Ooh, spooky scary. Ooh. Frickin' pat. Oh, I have to go onto here, and then I have to go like that, and I have to go like this, and I have to go like quit. QUIT, badap, bat, reload. Is it exit? Is that what I'm thinking of? Exit. Or it's like tree dot, no, what is it? It's node something. I think it's like node underscore tree. Quit. Okay, I look at the function for this because I forget what the function to quit is. Godot quit function. Get underscore tree dot quit. get underscore tree dot quit. Oh, no, because get tree needs to be a function, doesn't it? Like that. Yeah, okay. Then why is it also running? Because the error is returning fucking true, right? Right. Game read is error equals true. So why is error returning false? Stop and reload that. Yeah, it's fucking is if game read that is error equals true, do that. Run. You're not reading the fucking game tree. Okay, what if I fucking print freaking game underscore read is equal to comma space game underscore read, and you can go over, paste that, something, yep, cool, run. Volby's going to be like the guy who made a template OS just trying to figure out how to make this work. It's honestly so fucking frustrating, because like at this point, what is becoming frustrating, right, is it isn't that I'm fucking up. It's that, well, I might be fucking up. But it's that I'm being told to do something and that's fucking up, right? Like, I'm specifically doing what the documentation is saying. And there is inconsistencies that are happening here that just make no fucking sense. I haven't had to deal with this in fucking JavaScript. I haven't had to deal with this in C++. I haven't had to deal with this in fucking Rust. So the issue is that it's like, why? Like, I'm not familiar with Rust, but I could at least recognize with Rust when I was trying to play around with it when I was first getting into, like, fucking computer science stuff, that, like, I wasn't getting it, right? Like, my code was failing and I understood it was my fault, right? That's the thing, is I'm not mad at like, Rust. Like, I found it hard to work with. I didn't understand what was happening, and I'm like, not for me. I'm gonna move on to something else. And that's what I did, right? Now that I want to do game stuff, I don't want to use Unreal or Unity for a couple of various reasons. So now, instead, I'm trying to use Godot. And we're trying to use Godot or Godot, however you want to say it, is I'm getting really frustrated because what's happening is that I'm seeing fucking right here, game read is error equals true. I am comparing if game read is error is equal to true, and it's just fucking being skipped. For no good reason. For no good reason that I can see. Right? I mean, you see it's running right there. Like, this is running. This is running. If I look at the games tree thing, it doesn't say it's fucking quitting. Fucking Godot exit game. Is it something else where it's like not event tree dot? No, it literally says get tree dot quit. Get underscore root dot fix somebody else's. Let's try get underscore root. Maybe get underscore root is different from get tree, which would make sense, and it's different. And then upon getting root, now it quits. No, now it's fucking erroring. Get underscore. Is it root dot not a thing? Nope, it's not. Tree dot quit. We restart the dot quit thing. Invalid access to property is property on base type dictionary. Okay, so that time it worked. Cool. That's what I want. So can I just... Oh my god. Frickin' Godot check if frickin' value exists on map. I don't know if an object is in an area. Exists in dictionary. Function search that. Okay. If that has key, okay. Okay, let's try this then. So if I go up one and I do if game underscore read dot has is error, then what I want to do is I want to go, hey, indent. Run. What's happening here? I'm trying to compare an object to a string. That isn't working. Okay, so now I'm back to this fucking thing because Godot decided to shit the bed. For no reason. It was just not working for a while, and now it is. So that's cool. Thanks, Godot. I don't want to go to my channel right now. Thank you. No, thank you. So, where was I with this? So this was saying to me that what I need to do is so if this is just saying if, okay, so there's just saying it isn't getting an input. I know it will get an input. If file, args.file, write file. If file is equal to null, it's saying if file is equal to null. I've done that, like empty, I should say, not null. If file is equal to empty, okay, maybe that's the issue. I'm saying empty instead of null. Null. So it said error opening file though. It said error opening file. Why is it returning 7? Freaking now I gotta go into Godot. Godot get underscore file get, what is it called? Open error? I forget what it was called. Get fucking open error, yeah. Get open error. File access dot get open error. File access dot get underscore open underscore error. Run it, pop it, lock it, twist it, gotta have it, gotta want it. Oh my god. So where's the error? Where is the error? Compression mode, method descriptions, file access flush, get that, pack bit array patch strings, get length, get item, get shot, is open, compress, encrypted, resize, seek end, hidden attribute, store buffer, store CSV line, store string, store var. Okay. So what is get underscore open underscore error? Returns the result of the last open call in the current thread. Returns null if the open file thread. You can use get open error that occurred. It returns 7. The error that I'm getting is 7. 7 is non-descriptive. What the fuck is happening? Get open error. This is a circular argument because it keeps taking me to the exact same fucking spot. It takes me to the exact same spot and it's bouncing me back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth without giving me a resolution. It isn't resolving this error. So if it isn't resolving the error, then how the actual fuck do I get this done? Because 7 to me would tell me that it's like it's working, but it's not. Oh my fucking god, Godot. Fucking... Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna go into args.file. I'm gonna go into here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go double quote. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna say user semicolon double dash logs forward slash scratch dot markdown dot md. Sorry. We're gonna save that. Standard volt by stream experience, yes. And I stop that, I start that, we run it. Now we're getting this fucking error again. Dot Y. It's not returning as null! Oh, it is saying it's quitting. It specifically says it's quitting. Whatever, I guess the quit function doesn't work, so we're gonna ignore that. I might as well code an all-in-one solution for what specifically? Oh, that time it worked. That time it just worked. It just fucking worked. It just fucking worked. It somehow fucking worked. I actually do not understand why this worked. Okay, what if I go to my file system? Yep, that ran. So then, fucking why? For the love of Christ, if I go back to here, and I do args.file, it just refuses to load. It just refuses to load. Does it want the other syntax of like args freaking file like that? Is that what Godot wants? I actually don't know what it wants at this point, and that's what's concerning to me. Error opening file. But you have just established me. Oh, because there's one / missing right there. Holy shit, man. Yep. Okay. Var mf is equal to yank. Whoops. Paste. Yep. Yep, you can get out of there. mf, comma. Expected the end of a statement. Got that instead. Well, guess who's getting more of it? Oh, I see, because that's a dictionary. File is equal to that. Is equal to that. And what if I just go like this, and I go like that, and then I go like that? Fuck you. You absolute fuck waffle. Stop, run, hey, look at that. It's erroring again. Whoa, yay, I love random fuck years! Restart it. So now that's erroring for some fucking reason. Is it because I'm defining it as a string? No, that actually makes complete sense. I'm defining it as a string. Run it. Invalid access property key type file on dictionary. File. Oh, because I did a fucking semicolon on the inside. Yay. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try it again. Another error. Oh, I probably didn't save it, I don't think. Or didn't update yet. File is equal to mf. File is equal to mf. File is equal to mf. File is equal to that. Stop. Run. Done. Yay. It ran. First time I did it, it didn't save, I guess. So, now if we go back to this, we go back to here, we go back to here, we go back to here. Show me cockwaffle. Show me cockwaffle. Show me cockwaffle. I want to be called a cockwaffle. I don't care. Show me the fucking cockwaffle. 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 Oh. My fucking god. it is rewriting the entire script instead of saying it. Why is it rewriting it instead of taking the script? So for me to append a script, to append a line, I have to read the file, then write it. Cool. Okay, let's go back to here. We'll go back to frickin' the log, which would be in lib, right line to file. We're gonna go up to here. We're gonna go frickin' now I gotta read the file too. God fucking damn it. So, okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna get rid of this because that's no longer needed. Because I still want all this frickin' boundary making here. Then after do that, then what I want to do is I want to say var read file to be equal to preload whatever the heck this is, and this is going to be res semicolon double dash lib / read underscore read underscore file dot gd. That doesn't exist, which is fine. So I'm gonna do frickin' a tab new, back out, lib. Also, fuck you, I'm not taking my meds. I want to go pound read underscore file dot gd. And I'm just gonna fucking blindly take whatever Godot says. I'm gonna blindly take it. Read underscore file equals that. I don't care. This needs to be file. File needs to be of type string. And I just want to say, hey, read is equal to that. This is going to be equal to file. Then after do that, I want read.getAsText return content. Okay, so if I go back out, actually I can just quit this file right here. I can go to the next thing, and then once I'm here, does that exist now? Yep. Okay. And then var rf is equal to read file dot new, and then I want to do var rf is equal to rf dot read underscore file. Wait, no, I gotta do return. And then I have to do that. I don't want this to be a var, I want this to be a function. Rf is equal to that. String. Cool. Awesome. This song will make me upset right now. No. Cool. I'm okay. Oh, 404. God bless. Oh. Hey, Adam, do you like some really hard-hidden fucking E-dubs? Some of that EDMs? Some of that fucking borderline hard style, but not hard style? Sure. this song right here. Right here. Mwah. This is my mental breakdown song. Okay, anyways, so then I'm doing read file. Okay, so then now here, I'm just gonna quickly say pound two pound 2 file dot I don't file, I'll read it. I wanna read file whatever, and I also wanna say let's see, old underscore contents is equal to that. Var is equal to that. And then what I'm looking for here, I'm looking for args with the index of file. Yeah, there's your freaking file. And then actually wait, no, that's gonna be a string, right? So I'm just gonna do stir that plus args dot message message. I'm gonna instead name this a new file, new underscore file dot store store string new underscore file. Okay, please work, 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 please work. It's because 404 is playing. That's why this worked. It's because 404 is working.
Oh, hello, baby man. What are you doing, old gaffer? Hello, my young nugget. My little baby boy, look at this. A good song, plus a puppy. Oh my gosh, it's like the best time ever. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, you're good, little baby. What can I do for you, Mr. Man? What can I do for you, Mr. Man? Wait. What you doing, huh? What you doing, huh? What can I do for the Mr. Man, huh? What can I do for you? What can I do for you, waggy boy, huh? What can I do for this happy little man? What can I do for this happy little man, huh? What can I do for your waggy bum, huh? Do you want some food? Do you want some food? Do you want some food for that little tum-tum? Okay. I'm gonna get this boy some food real quickly. I'm gonna get me some Wawa.
Oh my gosh. And then we'll see what I do from there. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens and exists after that moment in time. Oh my gosh.
Dos. Get your beef fix for the boy. Gotta get him his pill. Pill time. There's a pill. Okay. I've gotten the pill. Now I will get my water. Be back in a second. Where's Crispy Bum? Where's G Bum?
Oh. Hey, Adam. I brought you back some canned coochie. I'm sorry, that wasn't nearly obnoxious enough to be a proper Squidward impression. Okay. So. Let's see. Oh. So, here's a fun little thing, Adam, if you're unaware. So, tell me, what are your thoughts on the Musk of Elon? What is your opinion? Two watching. Oh my God, we're breaking the bank. Well, they're gone already, I think. So, anyways, but yeah, tell me, Adam, what is your thoughts on the Musk of Elon? What is your opinion on the barrel-chested man? I will vibe and wait until I get a response, because vibing and waiting for a response is something I'm good at. and I do ask because this is relevant. This is leading into a conversation point. I have zero opinions on literally anything. You love image, no thoughts, head empty. That's me. Fair enough. So the best way I can think of describing Elon Musk, at least in my head, is fucking an absolute twat. And the reason why is, so this tweet, I'll basically summarize it for you, right? So you know, from at Elon Musk, the reason I'm in America along with so many critical people who built SpaceX, Tesla, and hundreds of other companies that made America strong is because of H1B. Take a big step back and fuck yourself in the face. I will go to war on this issue, and the likes of many of you simply cannot comprehend. So, you might be asking what H1B is. What H1B is it's a visa that allows people to work, like immigrate to America, if you have like a few exceptions or terms. One example being, and Adam, you'll probably catch this one on, is computer science. So as an example, one thing I actually want to do is, I'm going through computer science stuff right now because my goal is to get my bachelor's in computer science, then immigrate to the U.S. with an H-1B. That is what my more long-term plan is, right? And so what Elon Musk is basically saying is importing workers, like into the U.S. on the basis of that they have a skilled education, knowledge base, whatever. Elon Musk is basically saying, nah, go fuck that guy. Or sorry, fuck those people, despite me also being a person who benefited from it. As Bubs has informed me, one of the things he's arguing is that people in India can do like programming stuff faster, which, like, sure, whatever. I do not believe that India as a whole is better. I believe there's probably some very skilled people in India who fucking are in like the top 0.001% of coders, right? But I don't believe it's like, you know, India period. And the massive reason why I think something like this will never pass, well, two reasons why I think this will never pass, which, you know, I did discuss this with Bubs earlier, and he didn't propose me any arguments, so hey, if you have an argument, feel free to say hi or whatever, is A, because of fucking HIPAA, because, you know, like I forget exactly what like it stands for, but you know, HIPAA as in like you can't share personal details of like a medical client, right? So at the very least, every single bit of like medical equipment and medical document stuff will need to be contained locally, because if not, then that's considered a breach of privacy and like all that other shit, right? And then the second reason is any government institution is going to need to hire locally, because no government is going to want fucking like India or China or wherever else who does cheap labor to fucking touch their code bases. You probably don't want fucking, you know, India or China or whoever to fucking make your fucking code base for like a US place. Not even that, but you probably don't even want them to have access to it, right? So it's kind of one of those things where like this entire opinion just reeks of an arrogance and like fundamental lack of understanding, because man, if I'm a lawyer and I see this, I would be like dollar sign, because like fucking, you know, like fucking where is it? Where is it? Fucking dollar eyes emoji. Yeah, like this shit. Because if he fucking passes that like that, or he's like, ah, fuck you, I'm gonna do it anyways, and he does that with any form of, you know, medical stuff, which guess what Elon owns? He owns that fucking Neuralink stuff, right? Like isn't that the company that he owns? Neuralink? Yeah, he owns Neuralink, or at least is like a founder in it or a large investor. Well, I mean, considering his face is like the first fucking thing on it, I think that's pretty much a fucking state of endorsement. And this seems like some medical record stuff, doesn't it? So at this point, I'm just thinking, man, you know, if I were a fucking lawyer, I would feel really, really good about having fucking a client under here. Yeah. That is a thing. Well. Anywho. So what do you think of all of that, Adam? What's your take on that? What's your feeling or impression on it? Channel magically gets deleted. No, my Twitter fucking page would magically get deleted. Tweeland don't got no fucking security over here, or fucking authority. Yeah, I don't know, man. That is actually something that he's been apparently doing. Apparently recently as well, this is just another fucking side thing, is he'll buy YouTube. He's too broke to do that after Twitter. Twitter ain't making no money. But now, actually, a side thing too, as well, that's actually funny, is that fucking what do you call it? Fucking what do you call it? Fucking what was it? It was freaking what was it? It was like apparently Elon was in like some like one of those like Twitter Spaces. If you don't know what like a Twitter Spaces, it's basically like just like a random fucking stream thing. What is it? Do you think the song slaps? Let's see what the song is. I'm gonna judge you heavily, Adam. Let's see what this is. I judge you, Adam, for liking this. Let me see if I can figure out what the fucking song is for this one. Nope, no title. I just ended, so there we are. Anyways, where was I going with this? So yeah. I don't know. There's that. What I will say is, I'm gonna turn monitor back off. Chat. Reminds you of Plinka. Fair enough. Well, what I was actually gonna say is that I have plans for tomorrow, and I will actually be adhering to my stream schedule tomorrow. So I will wish you well. I know this was a little baby stream that was very frustrating to deal with, but thankfully at this point it seems to be concluded. I guess I can only access maps in the array format because sure. And then yeah, tomorrow, I might be doing a game with Bubs, and then the day after that, so Sunday, we can do frickin' what do you call it? What do you call it? A thingy thing, an actual code stream where we actually start working on like 3D stuff. So my goal would be for that. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, so my goal would be that on Sunday I would like to have the camera movement done, the camera and the player movement done on Sunday. That is my goal. Because and I don't mean everything, because there's a lot of mechanics that I would like to do with the player. I mean just like WASD and camera look, to be very clear. I don't want to set too high of expectations, because I'm also going to try do this with the server architecture thing, where basically what the plan is, camera movement, yes. I'll probably be referencing your code to see how you do a couple of things, but I'm still going to try and write mine from scratch, because as you can tell, what I have in my mind versus what I have executed is very different, so you get the idea. But yes, and then my intention is that the reason why I'm setting it to be something so basic is because I want to make sure that the code is extensible, meaning that, you know, I make sure all the variables are separated so that they're easy to adjust, and then I also want to make sure that the sort of passing arguments back and forth works and doesn't feel too jank. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for tuning in, Adam. It was fun hanging out. Volbite screams when he sees the trig in my code. I honestly don't think it'll be too bad. I think you might have done it a bit more of a complicated way, because I've built these types of controllers before in both Unreal and Unity, actually. And I didn't need to use trig, so I'm curious what you did. If I'm being honest, there's trig code underlying, but most of that's already taken care of by the engine. So, yeah. But yeah, I will judge it either tomorrow or the next day, depending on the circumstance of Bubshalub and whatever. But yeah, catch y'all later. Sorry for the short stream, and oodly toodly.